Good afternoon and welcome to GrainTV. It's April 3rd, 2013. To my left is Logan Burgess and I'm Brock Shimbido. We had a mixed trade today in Chicago. Let's turn over to Fire Tip to see how we ended. Corn was up 1.5 cents, soybeans down 12.25, wheat in Chicago up 25.75, and Kansas City wheat up 18.75 cents as well. You know, Logan, looked like wheat was really the leader to the upside today. Yeah. That was basically on some rumors of some export sales.
Yeah, you know, we had rumors in the market today that China was looking for around 10 cargoes of SRW wheat out of the U.S. We heard that Sino grain in particular out of China was the buyer there. No confirmations of that, though, yet, but certainly those rumors lending some support to the Chicago wheat market today. That really comes on the heels of some technical support that we found in wheat just in yesterday's trade action, too. If we jump in here to Fire Tip, right now we're looking at a daily candlestick chart on this May wheat contract, and as you can see here, this yellow line is our technical support, and we're finding this from all the way back in May of 2011. Check out these lows right here. Basically, after this huge sell-off in wheat, we came down here, found technical support here once again. If we would have made it through there, it really would have opened up the door to further losses in this wheat market, but it seems like end users are coming in right now. We're finding some demand, and certainly, as I said, this technical area has put in a little bit of a price floor here for wheat.
Yeah, it was good to see us rally pretty sharply for wheat. Corn, we did follow a little bit. We were up about 1.5 cents today, so it was good to see that over in corn as well.
Yeah, right.
Some of that blood shedding has actually stopped for the time being. You know, over the course of the last 3 days, about 81,000 contracts were taken off the table by commodity funds, so it's good to see us be even today, actually, by the commodity funds.
Right.
If we turn our attention to the technical landscape for corn, you can see here that we did catch a little bit of support around that 635 low that we hit yesterday. We are trading around 642 at the close today. But it's going to take some significant fundamental information to get us, you know, headed back in the right direction for now.
Yeah, you know, Brock, today we did get the EIA ethanol production numbers out, and really that didn't provide a lot of fundamental support for this grain market. As you can see here, the red bars are reported values. The green line here is the pace needed to meet USDA expectations. And as you can see, given the margins right now in this ethanol market, we are now revising our expectations for corn going to ethanol during the current marketing year by 50 million bushels. We're still 50 million bushels short, though, of where the USDA has it pegged. USDA looking for around 4.5 billion bushels going to ethanol here. We're 50 million bushels short of that. Bottom line, we're going to have to keep an eye on margins here moving forward. Just last week, we saw the margins drastically improve for ethanol in Iowa. You know, as a result of the price of corn getting slashed, the full effect of that hasn't even been seen yet. So we'll be keeping you posted on that here in the days to come. But certainly, the incentive for ethanol production to pick up here in the coming weeks is really returning to this market with a big decrease in corn prices.
It seems like the incentive for feed users is to also turn back to corn. Wheat prices actually gained compared to what corn was.
Right.
We've seen that in the cash market. We've seen that spread deteriorate between wheat and corn in the cash market.
Right.
So I think the demand is really going to come back into the corn market here soon. You know, something we'll have to definitely keep our eyes on is the export sales. Tomorrow we get that information. As far as what the analysts are expecting for tomorrow is on the old crop for corn, 100 to 300,000 metric tons, and the old crop, new crop, just 75 to 300,000. For soybeans, 0 to 200,000 in the old crop. We've really seen those sales taper off over the last several weeks. So it looks like we're going to have that continue again tomorrow. And for the new crop on soybeans, 200 to 500,000 metric tons. And then wheat, again, 250 to 500,000 metric tons on the old crop. So continued pretty good sales for wheat, corn, pretty good sales.
Right.
And then really starting to taper off, continuing to taper.
Right. We'll keep you posted on that here tomorrow for the export sales report. But in general, I think that kind of wraps up the action that we saw today, Wednesday, in the grain market. If you guys want live quotes over at your home or office, visit us over at grainhedge.com. You can take a no-obligation trial of the trading platform that you see here on GrainTV. But as I said, that wraps up the action here for Wednesday. Everybody out there, thanks a lot for joining us. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for the export sales report.